All right, for tonight's dinner, it's something a little different and something I grew up with, and a lot of people in Ohio and Michigan, especially in the Midwest here, um, ate. It came about during the Depression. It's called city chicken, and it was during the Depression because in the cities you couldn't get chicken. It was actually more expensive than veal or pork. So what butchers would do is take pork, cut it up into anywhere from 1 to 2 inch, pieces, and they would put it on skewers. I got some skewers, and then I cut them down the size I need, so we'll use these. And you basically chop this up. We're going to skewer them, and then we're going to put it in a flour, and then an egg bath, and then seasoned egg Italian breadcrumbs. I got some oil inside of my, cast iron pan. We'll get that on going in the oven at 350. Go ahead and bake that, or just lightly get it brown on all sides. Put it inside of the Pyrex, the baking dish. Cover it with foil. Put it in 350 for 1 hour, and usually served with potatoes and gravy on top, or plain. And it's called city chicken. But they used to use pork and veal, and now veal's more expensive. Actually, chicken's like probably the cheapest. Well, pork's good price too. So, and it's still popular amongst a lot of people, but a lot of people don't know about it. So we're gonna make it, and you guys will check it out. I'll cut these up, and then I'll skewer some. I'll show you that, and then we'll do the bath and get them set aside, and then we'll go ahead and fry them up, brown them, and get them in the oven. And I've already went ahead. If you have a lot of silver skin, obviously take it off. Fat's not going to matter. That'll actually help. And my phone's ringing in the other room, so we'll have to put this on pause. All right. So we cut up the loins. Obviously, I already started down here. Some of them are pretty good, so I'll cut them in half. These, perfect size. So, in fact, some of these are still big. So I'll cut them down. And in fact, when they used to make it, and the reason it's called city chicken, because they wanted it to look like chicken, they would actually, it's actually quite funny, but they would take it, and you see how you have smaller pieces and medium and big. They would, little pieces, a little bigger, 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 and then little again. And so they would try and shape it into a drumstick, basically. Yeah, they'd start with little, get bigger, and then get to little again. And sometimes they would even make an indentation after they were done to make it look more like a drumstick. But this is going to be city chicken, so getting there. All right, no special way. You just take them, you put the meat on, and anywhere from 3 to 5 pieces. I'm getting roughly 5 pieces or so on each one. After I get them all skewered, then we'll go ahead and do the flour bath, the egg bath, and that there. Well, actually, we'll season them with a little salt and pepper. Then we'll do the egg bath, or the 3 different baths, coatings, and then we'll get them over there and start browning them up. All right, now that we got 8 of them, so not bad, we'll just go ahead and add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and of course we're going to want to spin these and do the other side as well. All right, so I'll spin these, do the other side, and then we'll get to the wash. Well, I lost my tripod, so this is going to be the best I can do. Season both sides. I mean, not rocket science, So a little flour, get all the excess. Okay, do a nice egg all around. Make sure you get it good. Okay, into the breadcrumbs. I'm going to take this, put it on a plate over there, get all 8 done, and then we'll start browning them. Alright, clean my mess up and got them over here. And got 4 of them going. Like I said, I just brown them all the way around. So a couple minutes on each side. Then we'll get them put in the pan, covered in foil. Already got the oven preheated to 350, and we'll put them in for roughly 1 hour. We're just going to turn them a quarter. Sometimes you do it with stick, sometimes you can't. You can see how golden brown it's already coming out on this first side that we've done. A little more. Alright, we're just letting them get a nice golden brown. Unfortunately, the light on the hood doesn't work. I got some stuff to repair that here in this coming week. So we're going to do that to all of these and get them inside this 9x13, I hope. Alright, putting in the last 4. I'm pushing it back just a little because the stove's slightly leaning, just enough for the oil to go at the end. But when I get the new floor in, I'll get that fixed too. That's ever so slight. Alright, so we'll get these 4 done. We'll get these 4 done, just like we got these 4. We'll get the foil put on, get it in the oven, 350, 1 hour. Alright, we got all 8 pieces done. Actually, it looks pretty darn good already. But it is pork, and it's not quite done. So, go ahead and get the foil on top. We'll get it in there, time it 1 hour, and we'll see you then. Alright, just pulled them out of the oven. And as you see, they are done. And I'll get them out because you see a little bit of the oil and everything came out of them. And I don't want them to, if you just leave them in there and sit in the oil, they'll get soggy. So I'm going to get them out and get them on a plate and let them cool down and try one out. Alright. Now, give it a try. Oh, that's so moist. So good. I haven't had it in years. Really good. You guys will have to try it if you never heard it or tried it before. You got a pork loin sitting around, need to do something with it. City chicken. Look it up. Delicious. Bon appetit, everybody.